What are you waiting for? Christmas? What are you waiting for? Christmas? What are you waiting for? Christmas? What are you waiting for? Christmas?
Hi, everybody. Good evening. Good morning, rather. The light was like really weird, so there we go. We'll go there with it. Yeah. So I'm right. If you were here yesterday, I'm right at the end of Crystalis. So yeah, it's I should be able to beat it tonight, and then we'll get on to game number 3 finally. So let's get right to it. There we go. This camera is never focused on the right thing. I got at some point this week. I'd like to get to some like Game Boy Mega Man practice, but I'll see if that is even possible. All right, we're gonna fire everything up and let's get started with Crystalis. The conclusion of Crystalis. Yeah. There we go. And we are. I really can't wait to start this game because I've never played it before, so. I keep doing that. I almost want to say you got to go back to the first town. Go to your shop. I don't know if that's where I go though. Let's find out. I don't know if I ever went back here. You want to say good job, good job from the town bunny rabbit. I should get a free stuff. I don't think that I need anything. Oh my god, no, I don't. No. Okay. Well, let's go. We're gonna go right to where Elva's going. I don't know. Remember if you go here or not, though. Oh, hold on. Maybe you don't. Okay. What are the options in my teleport map? Alright. I mean, I need to pull up the thing. I forget where to go. They probably said so. Hopefully this is muted. Nothing beats getting added. Hit my ads and then having to listen to them on stream too. Hey, Dan. What the hell is this, though? It's in the desert? Sure is, Dan. And... oh, where the hell do you get the Psycho Shield from? I'm gonna go back to Goa. Pause this real quick. Launchers. Sorry about that, I was looking something up. No. See if I can buy the new shield or not. I don't know if I checked any of this yet. I have to find out where I get this. I didn't see a weapon shop here. Okay, I guess not. Guess I was wrong on that one. Oh, nice. I need this shield like badly. Alright, it's in sticks. So sticks means I gotta go back to Chiron. Yes. What's new, Dan? Anything good since work? Okay, sounds good. Somewhere up here. I did that the other day. The aliens vid. Why did I go through this other cave again? I don't know. Let's see. I'm trying to see if I'm right about something here. I'm trying to get the best shield in the game. I need it because it protects you from certain ailments in the game. You don't have to worry about it anymore. I needs it. He already has that right there. Hold on. Alright, leather boots. And so he doesn't have it yet. Go up. See what he does. Excuse me a second. Got that. Alright, when does he get this damn shield now? So all that baloney was in, what do you call it? Goa. It wasn't here. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna have to go back to this castle for some reason. Hold on. Alright, I know where I'm gonna go. Where's he go here? Alright, hold on. Instead, I'm freaking poisoned. Wow. That's not the trade-off I wanted. There it is. Nice. I can sell other shields. let's see. Now I'm gonna check out one more research, one more piece of material here. I'm sorry, I got the best armor I need, and I'm good to go after that. Except they even tell you where you get it. Shield and go to armor. So, attend the Emperor Dragon and Great Pyramid. So I have to go to the desert, I think. Alright, let's go to the desert. Desert's in Goa. Did I not? No, I can't get poisoned. Or paralyzed. All the ailments that were annoying me before. There's a way around all of it now. Oh, I gotta put the leather boots on. Oh yeah, but you can't have it. Oh, that sucks. It's all good. Yeah, really explore much of the desert map. Do, do. Just seeing where he goes now. I think he wouldn't. I wouldn't hear you. Oh, boy, the sun. Okay, that's what he gets. Alright. Battle armor from even. I think battle armor is one weaker than mine though. Now it's all a matter of finding it in here. Man, hey, how's it going, Zanisha? Oh, thank you, thank you. Sorry about that. I've been trying to find out where to go here, and I kind of figured I'm in the right area. Hey, I keep missing your streams, dude. I was at work a couple of times. Your stream, it's like, damn, I missed it. This is not the area I needed. Well, let's find out. But yeah, cool. Good to see you streaming again, though. I'm glad you are. He was streaming the other night. He was on Bloodstained, and he played something else. I don't remember what. But yeah, Bloodstained is such a good game. I like all three of those games, actually. Let's see where he goes. Thank you, though, Zanish. Thank you. Oh, he flies to get over that. Yeah, where'd he go? I'm trying to figure that out. Okay. Alright, that's easy. Yep, he does play retro and current. Nice, that's what you were playing. Ori and the Blind Forest. I heard of that game. Never played it, just I know of it. Oops, I'm not looking to Alright, so we're gonna go I'm gonna put the other. Well, I'm gonna need fight, but I'll put this on to avoid all the damage. Ah, there's my cave. That's where I gotta go. Alright. So, equip the warrior ring and flight. And then we'll throw on. Flight's fine for now. Place to level of 20 rabbits? I just said let's play. What was that bunnies? Oh wait. A long time ago I was once John's favorite. Ah, nice. I'll still have. A strange couple came here. Well, one was a man with a cape, the other was a girl's the one he kidnapped. Let's pawn off my old shields. Go to the cave to the east, the Great Pyramid is there. Tower of Tremendous Power. Alright. No. Sad that Emperor Trainer still hasn't given us Zack. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna sell off my power, or my fruits of power and get those rings, because those would fill up your magic. Oh, I could sell, like, all the ailment stuff. I still need to slow that off. No. Okay, I'm gonna buy a bunch of those, and we'll be ready to go. Magic rings are the most useful item in this game. I'm gonna buy one of these too, actually. Ew, let's buy more. How many slots do I got? 3 magic rings should work. We'll leave a slot open just in case. Just in case. All the inns get so expensive. Do you know someone called Strong? I heard the rumor Draconi is a pup. Alright, cool. Now I can go save it. Beautiful. It's like a mess of everything. This is the Great Pyramid. Don't know what those guys are. Wait a second. I thought it said that protected me from poison. It does not. Maybe the psychic armor does. That would actually make more sense. Oh, excuse me. Now let's check it out. What is that thing? To me. What's up here? Haha, stupid maze. Great. Okay, keep an eye on my health. Hey, Mark. What's up? Oh, crap. God, he hit me like 2 or 3 times. Hold on. About to use this. Oh my god, how am I getting hit hard? What is... Oh. Yeah, probably. This, I'm near the end of the game. I have to get to the tower they were talking about. This is just like the second last part of the game here. We're near the end. I'm not sure how many times you think this guy. I have magic things, so. I'm very useful. Oh my god, dude, that hurts. Some Cheerios at him. Make sure I'm fighting with great power. Maybe I'm giving him power with the thunder. Oh, this would probably be better than what I'm using. Okay. I think I might get a retry right by this guy, so hopefully. Oh, nice. Alright, I gotta actually redo this. I have to re-equip everything. I didn't have everything correctly equipped, so... Power ring. Nice. Damn! Must happens when you have the power ring on, guys. Yes! Whoa! glad you could come, Nikki. Worry not for me, but the Messiah. Messia, she waits for you. Highest for you must use the basement entrance to get there. Here's a bow of truth. Use it when the battle of the Emperor go. Nice. Okay. Oh, yes. Am I supposed to go behind him? Alright, here we go. Go to the basement. Okay, Mark, okay. Cool. Alright, I'm right near the end of the game, because this is the end of the game. I'm going to the tower now. Oh, truth. Also, I do have to exit out of here. Okay. Let's get out of here. I'll use one magic ring. That fight was kind of sad, actually. Hey, Hardy, how's it going? I wish I was up at this time on Friday. Yeah, why are you up now, Hardy, and not then? What the hell? Oh, you will sleep in endless sleep. Oh, God damn it. Where am I gonna start? Because they didn't let me save it. Guess I gotta get out of here. Got wrecked. Let's equip. Oh, moon. post, didn't you? Oh my god, come on, it was like 3 hits and I was dead. What the hell? Oh, pew pew. Let me make sure I'm equipped. Oh my god, how are you supposed to beat this guy? I'm throwing SpaghettiOs, it's a good weapon. Oh yeah. Oh man, how do I beat this guy? Like the last time I had to hit him like 3 times with this move, and I like it's more than that for sure. Oh, okay, hold on. Okay, there we go. There's a reason I can't beat him. The guy just told me what I had to do. Alright, here we go. He's actually a dragon. Oh, not the wrong sword. I got this SpaghettiOs at him. No SpaghettiOs? What the hell? Oh crap, I'm a blob. There's Witterroot. What am I supposed to do? Okay. That's what I gotta do. Buddy, MechWarrior. Yeah, buddy. Okay, we have, I did get an opal statue. But he has the same weaknesses. I can't hit him the same. Alright, there we go. If they hit him, I think oh, he has to open up his chest for you to hit him. That is why I wasn't hitting him. Oh my god, wait, do you really have to walk on top? Oh no, I don't think I have another fruit either. No, I do. Nice. I didn't know when he does that. He's throwing popcorn at me now. It's like caramel corn. Oh, come on. I can't change back because your spell doesn't work. Oh, this is so dumb, dude. I would think something would protect you, so I have to use this on him. Alright, Dan, see you later. No, I don't want the word. I want the power ring, and I want this. And, everything else is good. Come on, go through and put caramel corn already. Whoa. Oh my god. Dude, I can't do anything. He's not moving or doing any, he's not opening up for his weakness. What am I supposed to do? I guess I'll figure it out, right? How, I don't know. looks like everything's good. And you can't save it, which I hate. Just forget you. Not use this. Oh, hold on. Use Bow of Truth, and then you put this up. Watch out for that circle. That's the... Oh, come out, you damn caramel corn. I can't even dodge it half the time. It's just annoying. Okay, watch out. Trying to get it. Here's some more caramel corn. Oh god, I'm gonna die to the car. Ah, come on. Damn caramel corn. So power ring and then this guy. Oh, something recovers my health. I didn't notice that. Might be my armor. So no, guys, this is not the last. I have one more part to do. After this, and the game will be over. Oh, come on, dude. You're kidding me, right? Got him. Nice. Okay, there you go. That was it. Thank you, jeez. I didn't want the evil in my mind. Patrick began to read my negative ideas and began to sort of Russia are weak. My fire size temptation. Cowabunga says it all. Get some SpaghettiOs and caramel corn now. It's not like a bad combination. Evil, but I could do nothing now. But we must. I'm sorry. I had no control over that. Hold on. I'll put the warrior right now. Well, it looks like a door, but it's not a door. Now this, guys, is the last area in the game. I just have to find my way out good. Go up again. Oh, here we go. That was it. No, it's not. That's how I get in. Yeah. I don't know what to do.
You had Hall and Oates. You blew it.
I have to go check out what to do here. There's a way to each floor, and I forget how it works in this. Oh, okay. Yeah, you do have to beat all the enemies on each level. That's how you do it. Okay, then. Let's do it. What? Here we go.
What are you waiting for? Christmas?
Yeah.
Happy birthday!
Oh, Pops is the other one.
Remember this shit at Christmas.
There you go. Cool. Treasure dispatched.
Knowing is half the battle.
There it is. Coming up. No, he's half the battle. These messages are for you. Sorry, Journey of the Future Race. The JoJo. We're awakened. Oh, okay. Dude, how in the living hell are you supposed to do this? Do I have to get more? I want to see if I can teleport out of here really quick. You can't even teleport out of here. See, I'm max level too, so I can't level up anymore. Okay. I wonder if I put the powering on instead. That stupid flying thing. It didn't hit me through the wall. Oh, man. Bum, 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 ba-da-dum, bum. I mean, that's right. You can get some magic ring or something. I forgot about something. No, this isn't good. Come on. I don't know how far back I'll have to start. Come on, I didn't hit start, you stupid game. Oh, they actually can. Okay, they let me continue. They're nice. That's not bad then. I thought they were going to set me back, but I guess it saved it or anything out of here. Yeah, how I'm like max level I'm taking damage all the time. And there's armor and shield on in the game. This part's pretty annoying. This part is a little rough. Man, this freaking sucks. Nice. Mega Man Pit. Alright, I'll talk to you later, Mark. Come on. No. You can't even recover because the stupid thing keeps... Oh my god, dude. Just let me up the elevator to the next floor so I can defeat everything. Good night, Mark. Thanks for coming in. Sorry for that. Second. Okay, come on, game. Stop giving me that guy. Okay, recover. Oh, come on, dude. This is freaking terrible. They don't give you a chance to go back and get any healing items either. You're stuck with what you got here. Not a good, very good decision. Try to keep these guys out of my zone. Oh my god, dude. Come on. Like, how am I, like, max level, best armor, all that, and I'm taking damage like this? It makes no sense. Almost like they set you up to fail here. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, come on. Jesus H. Christ. I'm gonna beat the game already. It's driving me mad. I can't do anything to make myself better. Oh my god, you go away. God, man. This is just so stupid. Here we go again. I really wish they let me have a magic item to fill magic up. It's like a heal. But something on me is it's got regen everything in my health. I just don't wait. The stupid flying guy keeps respawning. There we go. And there he is. There's no reason for this guy to keep respawning. Already killed him. But he'll come back, don't worry. Alright, I think I trapped these guys. How'd you get over? Hey, Nexus, how's it going? Thank you for the bits. Oh, man. Ow. Oh my god. Again. Why? I don't understand why it's so much damage when you're like max level and everything. It's like getting here got me nothing. That's what I feel. Leveling is a waste of time. These guys are easier to trap than the other guys are. All good, all good. Oh yeah, those guys are really good. Yeah, that's good. Alright, let's go. Was there one guy left? Okay. Good. Alright, stairs. Where are they up here? Health regen. Oh, come on. Go away. Go away. Health regen here. Almost. Come on, baby. Let's go. Whoa, 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 whoa. Got him trapped. Just pin him, that's what you gotta do. Alright, that was easier for. Go up now. Here's an android created by us in positive direction. We can only hope to succeed. We used all of our resources to create him. Freaking seriously. There's gotta be a better solution on this. I don't even know how many floors this place is either. Okay, stop shooting those stupid balls at me. Oh my god, come on, dudes. Oh god, this part sucks, man. It's the only sword I can use and the only other thing. What the heck? I must be missing something here. Let's try again. Goody. I'll try a charge or something like that. Pardon me. Jeez, there's a whole army of them. How many hits does it take? Man. Now I gotta let the health charge again. Really? Come on. Trying to be sneaky now. So I'll let myself recharge here. Oh my god, you gotta be shitting me. Oh, goodness. Doesn't matter what sword you have on, it's still just as crappy. Come on. There's really gotta be a way to kill those flying guys faster. Boom, boom. Kind of catchy music. Just recover right here. I don't know if the fire comes by or not. Oh, yeah, of course it does. Come on. The controller turned me to the side and I wasn't even turned to the side. That's ridiculous. God, I just want to finish this already. Come on, this stupid ending here. Just let me up on the floors. I don't care about killing all this crap. I'm not gonna get me any XP or anything. Hey Jimmy, what's your solution for this part? I cannot beat up, like I get to the second foot and this stupid thing keeps killing me. I have no magic either. No magic, no heals. Alright. Next floor. Dio Penguin. What's a Dio Penguin? Oh, I'll get it. Oh, it's sunny. It's too late. What does it do? I talked to all the rabbits. No one gave me anything. I read that one. Oh, okay, I didn't even know that. Let me okay. Let's see. You finally caught up with me. Unsheath your sword and tower attack roll again. There you go. And now we have the Crystalis. Yes. Let's destroy Dino then. So I can't get behind her? Is that what you're telling me? Alright, here we go. By the time this is activated, we'll realize the mistakes before it's too many. New humans. Good luck. Holy crap. It refills your magic, okay. Oh man. Power ring? Okay. Oh my god. Ha ha. Oh shit. Hold on a sec. How much health do I have when I start that battle? That's why I have like no health. I'm gonna wait in here and let my health recover. Meanwhile, put that on. Oh, this is it, guys. This is the end of the game. Sorry, after a stressful journey. We're almost there. Boom, boom. Pause this again. Alright, time to kill this. Alright, now we have everything. Okay, let's do it. That's why I just kept dying, because... Oh, it's still like... Nice, there you go. There we go. Thank you for the GGs. Done. That is done. Done. Here's a nice ending screen for you. This is a good game. I love it. It's probably, I don't know if it's my favorite RPG on the NES or is that or Zelda 2. Done. for them to congrats. Oh, yeah.
Just for the taste of it, Diet Coke.
Some water here. Alright, I owe you guys a story. I'm probably going to read the story at the start of the stream tomorrow. Because I got about an hour left. And I really don't want to start the next game yet. Because I don't want to get an hour into it and then... But here it is. Mortal Kombat, Sub-Zero. That's my next game. I wonder if that works in my... Thank you for the hydrate, by the way. Ooh, I'm probably going to have to get my PS1, because I don't think the PS2 reads the dark PS1 discs. Awesome, though. Thank you guys for watching. I'm going to... Let's see. Now, what I can do... It's kind of early anyways. Reading might not be a good idea. But what I can do is... I want to test... Because I have to practice Mega Man 2 speedrun coming up for Game Boy. So what I wanted to do was... I wanted to see, really, if my Super Game Boy works on here. I know my Retron SQ works. I just want to see what kind of options the Super Game Boy gives me. Over. So PS2 should read it. Okay. Cool. I think I'm thinking of the PS2 Mini. That doesn't read the dark PS2 discs. Actually, how far does this gotta stick out? Alright. Regardless, I'm switching consoles for now. I think I'm switching to another, like the PlayStation 1 or something. And then it's going to the, I don't know what this thing is. It's on SD cable in it. Also, nothing's hooked up on here. I gotta find the adapter to the thing. I honestly don't know where it is. I think this is up here. Okay. Whale. Okay, guys, I'll be right back. I gotta go, I gotta step away for a sec, use the facilities. I'll be right back. Okay, guys, here we are, back. Okay, so I got about an hour to go here. Less than that, really. I'm gonna try to see if I can find this plug really quick. Then I'll try a super game, but if not, I'm just gonna play it on the other thing. I fucked up my cat cam's like all out of whack, and I don't worry about that. It's actually, it's just I think what happened is my cord for the Retron 5 got messed up here. It unplugged. Oh, you know what? I can handle it. This is it right here. And I don't know why it's up here. Okay, there we go. Should be it. I think. Okay, there we go. I actually found it. Nice. Okay, so we're going to do a little test to see how this looks on the Game Boy Color as opposed to the... All you see is my... Sorry about the cat cam. I might get a hit a little bit here just because I have so much equipment right around here. Ooh, does that even work? So it's got to sit right on the edge. Nice. Alright, I'm going to be hooking up a couple things here. Got to test this out too. Alright, it's going to be complex over here. I have two Super NES controllers. What am I doing with that? There's my hand. Okay. I don't know if this is going to work. I've never tried the Super Game Boy on this thing. But this is one of my next set of runs I'm going to be doing for next month. And on top of that, let's use this controller sitting in front of me. And here we go, guys. I got everything hooked up I need. Oh, that cat cam is going to be like, it's not going to be. Sammy's not over here anyways. See, Sammy's wandering about now. Alright, we're firing it up. Now, I don't know if this is gonna work. This isn't guaranteed. I haven't tried this yet. This is... Alright, Jimmy, yeah, see you later. Thanks for coming in. And thanks for the hints and stuff. Help me out with that. That game is done though, so... Okay, let's see. It says loading. Oh, nice. It works. I may have to kill the volume a little bit, guys. If you guys hear a loud noises. Wow. It's on, but it doesn't work. Let's try that. I'll restart it. Yeah, hold on. Definitely turning that down. That's deafening for you guys. It's not exactly pleasurable in my ears as well, but... Alright, here we go. Restart. Now, was there something on this thing I had to turn on? I don't remember. I think it just worked. It reads it as the Super Game Boy, which is kind of odd. It's not reading my cart. Alright, this may not work. I've never tried this in the Retron 5. It should pop up with a game. Actually, it should pop up, period. Like, something should pop, like, it should do like a Game Boy screen. That ain't working. If it don't work, I'll just pop it in my cleaning out my Game Boy game just in case. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Cleaned out, and I got nothing. I'll restart it just in case. Yeah, I don't remember how this thing works either. And I just put it in and it does everything. Alright, so I think that might be it. I'll figure it out off stream if it actually does work. Wait for this to shut down though. Okay, very good. Now, if I can get this card out of here. There we go, that's better. Alright, I'm going to hook up the little guy, which is pretty much already hooked up. Just got to throw the HDMI in the back and we're good to go. Okay, cool. Now we're good. I'm going to have to create a timer for this thing too. For the run I'm going to do next month. For all 5 games. But I need to create one for this game specifically. Yeah, it's got a complex looking chip on it. I'll have to figure that out later. I would almost want to use that over what I'm using now, because sometimes this little console here has a tendency to restart itself out of nowhere. Okay. Here we go. I could also end with the Christmas story. Maybe I'll do that. I was just thinking about that. Alright, let's throw on a new title here. Alright, so for reference, I'm doing the Dream Races next month again, January. I forgot the date. This is probably the game I'm going to run. I just got to see how long this takes me. This takes me like half an hour to 45 minutes, or 40 minutes to beat. But I want to try to improve my time on it, so maybe I can get it to like half an hour or something. Alright, so switch that up. 2 games down. I wanted to start the next game, but I think it's going to be a little more of like a longer game, just start an hour of it. And I don't know how save points work in that game, so you know how that goes. Okay, we're good here. Everything's up. And there we go. I may do a run or 2 of this morning. We'll see how it goes. Alright, so here we go. Alright, 6:41. I'm gonna go by time right now. One thing you don't watch, I was getting hit by these. I just get hit by 2 of them. Because these things aren't as generous as they're in the NES version. They don't really drop health all that much. I'm just gonna go ahead. Besides, there's more of these after this. So here you're gonna try to not fall on the spikes when that guy hits you. Because there are no iframes for those spikes, you just go straight no plunge. I'm gonna probably take a death here soon. Can't get that yet, because you don't have the means of getting it. That is what I needed. I got lucky there. Alright, I think I'm at Metal Man now. You can go to Airman too, he's pretty easy. Just... Got him. No deaths taken, nice. Yeah, so you don't get Rush Marine. Yeah, I think you get Rush Marine from Airman, maybe. But you get Rush Marine pretty early in the game, which makes the game a lot easier. Rush Jet is the Rush Marine. You use Rush Marine on this level, but Rush Jet you get early in the game. The only reason I use Metal Blade here is because they put the one Rabbit's alley at the other level here. There you go. And then they put them up here. There you go. Just past these guys. Weird thing is, if you use the Metal Blade, it takes just as long to kill this thing. I don't know what that mechanic is all about. Alright, here we go. Rush Marine time. These guys took way too long to come on. They think they're pretty generous with the health rate here. I don't like the pattern is not the same as in the NES version. Woodman is also pretty easy. Only 6 minutes, I think. Oh, you know what? That sucks. I stood way too close to him. You can normally get him in one volley with Metal Blades. That's alright. That was my mistake. Come here, come here. See, he stands there. He doesn't. Actually, I'm gonna switch venues here, guys. We're gonna go to the screen. You're gonna become kind of familiar with this screen. I gotta make a timer set for this game specifically. Did I get Rush Coil? I got no Rush. I think you get Rush Coil from Crash Man. Really an odd color scheme for Mega Man. I was trying to get that to appear and it wouldn't. All good. Yeah, don't be in a hurry on this one because you can literally fall right down. Same way you beat Killed in Mega Man 2. What was he? That'd be embarrassing if I was over. Yeah, I was over there. I was trying to. You can't fall down that way now. That's insta-death right there. Alright, let's see if I can beat him without taking a death. Got him. So the hardest boss in this game out of the first 4 is Crashman, or Clashman they call him in this game. So Rush Shed is like, it's like, I should go to him first, because Rush Shed is very handy in this game. I think I might have a new idea of how I'm going to do this. So all this whole part coming up, you just watch. This is like giving you rush shit so early in the game is very beneficial. Alright, so here you this you can try to do that though, see? That's easy. You don't have to do any of this stuff. I'll grab that anyway. Why not? And we have rush jet. I missed it. That's alright, whatever. I usually overfill on energy tanks anyway. But I just hope I didn't need that one for the boss. Yeah, I meant to jump, but the controller didn't let me do it. Yeah, this jump you gotta watch, because this guy actually does get in the way. Let's keep going up. And you get here, and there should be a bird. Oh, come on, man. I don't even know how I fell in there. Not like I was trying to get the health or anything. This where it's just like the NES one, you gotta go. Actually, it's a little different. You go through paths. I don't need the health, so now I don't have to get that. I can go up this way. Now I gotta be very careful on Crash. Oh, I do have an energy tank, never mind. Alright, we should be good then. We should be able to rock this. The only explanation why I could say he's hard is the air weapon doesn't connect the same way as the NES one. So it only hits him once, not 3 times or 4 times because of you. But you got slide to make up for it. Alright, so, yes, I'm in Wily stage, but Wily stages in the Game Boy ones are a little bit funny. Because it's not, well, in the first game it's really short, but it's more challenging. In this game, you go to actual more stages, different stages. The other one, you just went straight to the boss fights and from the Mega Man 1 bosses at the beginning of Mega Man 2. Now this is going to be Mega Man 3 bosses in this one. Because the other 4 bosses for Part 2 you actually fought. So this is Magnet Man. Yeah, the other 4 bosses in Part 2 you fought in the first game. Those guys will actually suck you all the way up to them. This is kind of like a dry run, just practicing my run. I would do the next game, but Mega Man 3 is like much more challenging. And I have to get good at it anyways, because I've been doing the 1 through 5 run. And I have to get good at 3. 3 took me a while to beat, I'll just say that. This one takes me so short because I played this game a lot when I was young. A ton, actually. Let's go. Damage boost, get past those guys. Nope. So I'm going to be using Rush It a lot right now. You don't even have to do any of this stuff. And the same principles apply for using them up. I will be grabbing that stuff just for the... here we go. I actually didn't even call Rush Code. Oh, I did get Rush Code, okay. And I'll fill up Rush Jet. Yep, his it's kind of like the opposite in Mega Man 3. Metal Man's weakness is Magnet Man. Got him. Right, I memorized what 4 bosses there were, so above here is Hard Man, so... When I first played this after not playing it for a while, I went the Hard Man. I actually beat Hard Man with my normal weapon, though. You can't despawn these like you can in Mega Man 3. You have to actually... If you try to... Oh, nice. Two freaking guys. That's awesome. I'm not even gonna worry about that health over there. There's another extra life over here. I mean, the only reason getting the extra life is a kind of... I mean, for a speedrun, maybe I won't grab that. Just because it takes a few extra seconds to get over there. I could just damage boost through the guy and go get it, though. Well, that helps. Also, it might be like a payoff in the long run. Oh, okay. First one you get hit with that, the second one then you gotta use a metal blade on him. You could use the magnet missile too, but the magnet missile consumes way too quickly. Again, for speedrun purposes, I probably won't wind up getting this. This level is like almost like Hard Man's level in Mega Man 3. I think they did a better job of setting up the similarities on levels. Next game, the music is it's actually the Mega Man 3 music. This game, I don't know why they didn't use the music. Maybe it was a rights thing, I don't know. Or I don't know if it was rights. Maybe I just didn't have the same composer. You get despawn that hornet. That wasp is the only one you get despawn that. Right, isn't it? And here we go. Done. So probably when I actually do the actual run, I'll cut a couple of these steps out. You go to either or, because Needle Man, Gemini Man's actually in the next game, so Needle Man's weakness is different in this game. I mean, I really gotta practice at 3. I'm so lousy at that game. I've only beaten the game once, though, in my life. This game I've beaten so many times. I beat this more or less when I was younger, though, so that's where more of the experience is from. Only if I need that will I grab it. That's how most of the health pickups laying around are gonna be. I was like, oh, damage boosting that first one, so I got health right after. Kinda just ignore that mat over there. The dragonflies in the next game, let me tell you, they make the game so much worse. So this extra life you can still get. Oh. So you don't miss out if you go that other way. The only reason I'm getting that so I don't have to continue, because continuing wastes time. Wow. I'm like so close. The hitbox on these needles is like precise then. Alright, so Needle Man's weakness is Airman. It works better on him than it does on Clash Man. Damn it! I don't have enough, but I got E-Tanks. I was trying to beat him without using it. Yeah, I could have spared an E-Tank, though. It's okay. I could have spared one because I have 4. 4 is your max in the Game Boy games. Okay, now I gotta beat him up my normal up, and that's my own fault. Well, it behaves differently if you use a normal weapon on him. Yeah, you know, if you fight him first in Mega Man 3, sometimes he does that thing where he extends his arm. Let's get lucky with that. I think I might do the Christmas tale before I go to bed, maybe. Just so I can start off fresh with Sub-Zero tonight. Alright, last guy, and it is Top Man. Again, I think the weakness for Shadow Man in Mega Man 3 makes more sense than the top spin. It kind of, I guess that kind of does make sense, but I gotta do a full run of Mega Man 3 on Game Boy in here. I've only done the partial run because Dustman's level is as hard as I was making it out to be. I don't need that, so I'll just drop down. I could have used that, but I don't need air. I don't think I need Airman to swap the rest of the game. So that thing's like tweaking out. And if you get guys or whatever, just quick grab them. I want to say the ladder's better, but I'm not. Oh, either or. Jeez, they like giving me guys today. So you make it quick enough you wouldn't get hit, but sit right there because those tops never go up there. Alright, this is already just like Mega Man 3, it's the end of the level. So they added this guy in front of the door. Same weakness, nothing changed here. Alright. And Top Man. Who is much slower than his Mega Man 3 counterpart. Got him. Alright, we're already off to Wily now. Actually, it's one more boss than a Wily. And literally Mega Man's evil clone. Very easy fight. See? I don't know, Needle kills him faster for me, so I just use it on him. And you get a weapon from Quint. That's Quint, by the way. Quint is Dr. Wily went back in time and took Mega Man, and that's what he did with him. That's the only way I can really explain. He gave him a jackhammer, pogo stick, and yeah. And you get it when you win the fight. I'm already at the end of the game. This stage got the title music. It's a really cool stage. I think it's my favorite stage in the game. The title music makes good stage music. And I died because I literally didn't. I think I have to land on that clock platform right there. So if you want to wait for the block, so you can. If not, rush shit's there. All the way to the right. Oh, it's energy tank. I don't even think I really need all that to fill up the max up my energy tanks. I only use 2 or 3 during this fight. Don't worry about this guy, and don't worry about this guy, just climb. And guess what I gotta use here? Those blocks you can climb on. Which uses water, who am I using? Brush Rain, it seems, I don't know, to me he works better in this game. I just about the same, maybe. But I don't think he jumps like he does in Mega Man 3. Watch out for these when you go up the ladder. And you can't slide those spikes pretty much right there. Say no sliding. Now I use the platform to give you. I know. I'm gonna have to save some time here. Wow. Much faster. Keep in mind, the only thing I'm gonna need right now is the new weapon I got. That's it. Everything else is Mega Busters. That's it. So the sizing of Mega Man to Dr. Wily right here is ridiculous. Don't. I gotta use an E-Tank right off the rip so I don't die. And we gotta go here. Look how big Mega Man is compared to Dr. Wily. It's very comical. Realistically, you don't need this weapon for this form. To me, it gets you hit more. All you need is just a normal weapon the entire time. I think that just drains his health a little bit quicker. Alright, so Dr. Wily has 3 forms. 1. This is 2. Now what's his weakness? You'll have to drain half of his health for the first 2 forms. One more tank. Damn, the only problem with the fight here, I'm using too many tanks. Number 3. And for some reason, Dr. Wily's blue. I don't get it. Weakness is the top of the skull head. The hitbox, I mean. Now you gotta drain all of his health, which is not a huge problem. That's the end of the game. So that was about, let's see, 30, if I'm calculating it, it's 32 minutes. Boosh. you all the names of the enemies in the game. Except after Riley. Trying to cut my time down below 30 minutes, and we'll do that's what I'm gonna do for the actual roll. I'll aim for a 30-minute time. I want to get good at the next game, just be able to plow through that one. That's a much harder game than this one. It goes from very easy to very hard with the games. The Game Boy did not hold back. See, he's Clashman and it's not Crashman. I think that's weird. That's where that came from. But I did see a screenshot of Mega Man 2 for NES and it said Clashman. Not Crashman. I think it must have been, it might be a region thing, I don't know. But in the Game Boy one they call him Clashman. So yeah, for those who were here earlier, Crystalis is done. I'll be starting Mortal Kombat Sub-Zero Mythology tonight, which is game 3 in the 12 games. And then, yeah, we're gonna go from there. I gotta hurry up on these games. It's only game 3 I'm on. I still got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 games to go after. Well, 9 games to go after this. So that was pretty good timing on that. Thank you for the GGs. Yeah, I'm running something called the Dream Races next month. I'm gonna do it. You just basically speedrun a game, kind of showcase what you do. I think this game is going to be the game I do. I gotta decide by the end of the week, so I'm gonna sign up for it. I'm gonna maybe try to run it Mega Man 3 on here, but I don't think I'll be able to speedrun that game really well. It's the polar opposite of this game. And this is where the game soft locks. Like you can't hit start or anything. That went well. that it was about 32 minutes to beat the game. It's a very short game. I could probably do faster than that because, yeah, I started at 44 and I finished at 16. So I'm gonna get a timer for it to get official times. I gotta make up a timer set for the Game Boy Mega Man games anyway, because yeah, it's gonna be a like the NES one where I play all 6 games, but I'm playing all 5 for the Game Boy, and I gotta time myself to play all 5 and see what the final time for the 5 games is. So that there's my Super Game Boy wouldn't work. I'm gonna try to see if I can figure that out, because I was gonna say, should I use the Game Boy, Super Game Boy, or what I'm using now? For now, I gotta use what I got, because I couldn't get the Super Game Boy. It was frozen or something. It doesn't work. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Maybe it just doesn't work on my Retron 5. I would have to look that up and see if it actually works. Anywho. See, maybe I'll story it up tomorrow. Unless you know what, screw it, you guys are getting the story now. Alright, so after each 12 games of Christmas, I read a story out of my trusty Christmas Tales, Treasury of Christmas Tales book. So, I will read to you now The Wishing Star. It's only about, 10 pages maybe. But it's not full of words. Okay, here we go, guys. This is The Wishing Star. Doesn't say who wrote it. David looked out the window at the falling snow. Usually he loved the snow, but today he was sad. It was Christmas Eve, and the snow was so deep that it might ruin Christmas for Davy. Really? Who doesn't like snow at Christmas? Because of the snowstorm, Davy was afraid that his older brother Josh would never make it home for Christmas. And I have such a special present for him, Davy said to himself. If only he could get here. With his best crayons, Davy had drawn a picture of the barn on their farm. He was going to give it to Josh for Christmas to hang up in his room at college. Davy turned away from the window with a sigh. Just then Dad called, "How about some help shoveling the driveway up?" I remember these days. We're going to try to make it to town to finish our Christmas shopping. We also have to buy our tree, don't forget. Who buys a tree on Christmas Eve? I don't know. It's a Christmas story. Davy ran to get his boots and coat. He followed his dad out into the snow. Davy picked up his small shovel and set to work. While Dad used his bigger one, helping Dad shovel the snow made Davy feel better. Soon Davy and Dad and Mom were on their way to town. Because of the snow, they had to drive slowly. I brought my picture for Josh with me. Davy said as they rode along, maybe I can find a frame to fit it when we get to the store. Good idea, Mom said. I'll help you look. When we got to town, they went to the Christmas tree lot. Davy was the first one out of the car. He ran over to a beautiful, glossy, tall tree. Look at this one. Probably won't fit in the living room because tall trees usually don't. He shouted, "Mom and Dad, Josh will love this. Josh will love this tree." Then he remembered Josh probably wouldn't be home at all. David felt sad again. Jeez. Mom and Dad came over to see the tree Davy had found. "That's great. It's a great tree, Davy," said Dad with a smile. "I think you're right. It's one we should get." Mom added, "And even if Josh doesn't get here to see it, he'd still be happy we have such a beautiful tree." Later at the store, Mom took Davy to the counter and where the picture frames were sold. Davy looked at all the frames. Finally, he said, I like this wooden one. It reminds me of a wooden barn in my picture. The wooden frame was just the right size for his picture. Davy was very pleased. I'm getting this just in case Josh makes it home for Christmas, he said. Mom patted him on the shoulder. I know how much you want Josh to be here tonight, she said. But it's still snowing hard. I really don't think he'll make it. So you mustn't be too disappointed. At least I wish he'd come, Davy said. As they were about to leave the store, Davy saw a crowd of people. What are all those people looking at? Davy wondered. He ran to get a closer look. Looking around the man in front of him, Davy could see what was at the center of the crowd. It was Santa. Children were sitting on Santa's lap, talking to him. Can we get in line, please, Dad? Davy begged. Well, we're kind of in a hurry. We need to be back home before the snow gets too deep, said Dad. But since this is Santa, I guess we can spare time. Maybe Santa can make it stop snowing. Davy gave Dad a big thank you hug and ran to get in the line. It seemed to take forever, but at last it was his turn. Well, yeah, you do it for all the other kids. Be patient. When Davy climbed up into Santa's lap, Santa said, well, what would you like for Christmas? I wish my brother Josh could get home for Christmas, Davy said. But the snow is so deep that Mom and Dad don't think he'll make it. I don't usually deliver people on Christmas Eve, just toys, really. Santa must be all powerful. But I'll tell you what, tonight before you get to sleep, make your wish on the biggest, brightest star in the sky. That is the wishing star. Will it really work? Davy asked Santa. Well, you never can tell about wishes, so I don't make guarantees, said Santa, but it surely doesn't hurt to try. On the way home in the car, Davy saw the snow was coming down harder and harder. When he and Mom and Dad were almost to the house, Davy talked about Santa's wishing star. We all make wishes every now and then, said Mom, but sometimes they just can't come true. I'm going to try it anyway, insisted Davy. That night after dinner, Dad put the Christmas tree, that's Christmas Eve dinner, Christmas tree in the stand. Mom and Dad joined him in decorating with color lights and balls, and lots of tinsel. While they were working, Davy thought sadly, it would be so great if Josh were here to see our beautiful tree. Dad put the golden angel on the very top. I had to think, this is the best tree we've ever had, he exclaimed. Davy went over to the tree and looked out. The snow had stopped falling. And there right overhead was a star Davy had never seen before. It was big and bright and sparkling. It was the biggest and brightest star in the sky, just as Santa said. Davy looked at the star. Davy looked at the star and said, "Wishing star, please let my Christmas wish come true. I wish that Josh would come home for Christmas, so we can all be together for Christmas," Davy said. Then Davy closed his eyes and wished hard as he could. Too soon, he heard Mom's voice said, "Time for bed, little one. If you go right to sleep, it will be Christmas morning before you know it." Davy hung his stocking in the fireplace and kissed Mom and Dad and started up the stairs to his room. Just then, three of them heard a sound outside the front door. "Who could that be?" asked Dad. Suddenly, the door flew open and there was Josh. Davy raced to the door, flung his arms around his brother, and gave him the biggest hug. Josh had made it home for the holidays. Davy's Christmas wish had come true. Later that night, when Davy was finally in bed, he looked out the window. Sure enough, the wishing star was still high in the sky. "Thank you, wishing star," he whispered. "I knew you could do it. You made this my best Christmas ever." Sorry about that. My brain was trying to process too much at once there. All right. Next is the Little Matchstick Girl. That's the Little Match Girl. That is the next storyline after this game. Let me preview the next game now. We'll put the picture up since I do have it. And then I will raid out and go to bed. It's been a fun day today. Well, I wish Crystalis just took me a little less time to win, because I wanted to start the next game tonight, but I guess we can't get everything we want. That just seems to be the case anymore. Here we go. Oh yeah, pretty fun day. Here we go. The next game, Hardy, is this one. And I'll be starting it tonight. Makes sense for Christmas, doesn't it? I'm probably going to bring in my PS1 just to be safe. But there it is. That'll be tonight's game. You owe it to the childhood. Yeah, I'm going to beat it. I'm going to try to beat it all in one sitting very soon here. Starting tonight. And then that is the third game on the list. I picked a pretty hard games for this Christmas little venture I made here. But yeah, it's a fun ride so far. Batman Returns was, yes, it's, from what I know about it, it's a platformer game and it's got Mortal Kombat controls. Because I know you got to hit up to jump and stuff. I watched a clip of somebody playing it. Let's see how it goes. It's a relatively short game from what I know. But, yeah. Good to know that, though. At least I got your take on that game. But, yeah, tonight's game will be this. And then, NES Friday, I'm either going to stream or not. I don't know. I might have a late NES stream on Friday night. I might not even do NES Friday. I might just go straight to trying to beat the game. We'll see. We'll see. Or I might just do a short NES stream on Friday morning. We'll see. But okay, guys. That's it for the evening. Crystalis is done. It took 3 streams. I was trying to take 2.5. 3? Made 3 or 4 streams on that one. But yeah, I was hoping that would take a lot less time. It's parts of the game were kind of tricky for me at times. Because I didn't remember what to do, because it's been a while since I beat that game. But that's another game to write on the list. I keep forgetting. I gotta update. Here you go, Hardy. My notebook that I write the list of games that I beat in here. And I leave the little notes aside that say, like, the last game I beat was Batman Returns, and I got the bad endings. I wrote bad ending on it. But I beat the game. A win's a win. So the Crystalis, my very second time beating the game. Or third time, I mean, I think it's third time. But, yeah, this time I did it on stream. I'm beating games on stream, so it's kind of like a, you know, I think that's part of your goal, right? But I got a page, and I got a lot more games to update on that thing now, because, yep. But anyways, guys, it's been fun. I will raid out now to, I'm going to raid somebody, he's playing Dracula X right now. That's who I'm going to raid out to. But thank you guys for joining me. Thanks for coming in and watching, lurking, and all that. It's been a really fun night. And I got a run of Mega Man 2 in, so I'm happy. It took me about 32 minutes to beat it. And then, yeah, I did my Christmas story. I was going to do it tomorrow to start, but I'm like, nah, I want to start the game when I pop on the stream tonight. No delays. But, alright, everybody, I'm off to bed. Get some sleep for work. And then I will catch you guys tomorrow, or if I catch anybody on streams. It'll be fun. I'll try to pop in and say hi. Sometimes if I pop in on a stream, I'll lurk and I won't say anything, but that's because I'm usually busy before I do something. But anyways, guys, I try to catch you guys. During the day, it's rough because I got work. During the night, I come home from work and I'm either busy right before my stream or I just don't figure I don't have enough time to really say much before I start. I hate popping in and out. But anyways, guys, good night. Raid started. And I'll catch you guys later. Good night, everybody. See ya, and ready for another 12 games of Christmas tonight. It's game number 3. Good night, all, and later, and peace.